Jamie Beesmore is on the inside of the third row. Daniel Henshaw outside. Adrian Stott on the inside of Charlotte Christensen. Watch for a green one up the main straight away. Go, we're racing, and speed as they head towards the top corner is amazing, side by side and down the back straight, and they're all chasing Chris Pagel. Little bit of push and shove at the front of the field between, it would have been Sarah France and Neil Caldoulis, but Sarah's holding on in position number 2. Back behind is Neil Caldoulis. Jamie Beesmore in the hunt with Daniel Henshaw. One in charge. Adrian Stott out of this one. Pulls up high on the racetrack, trying to get an avenue onto the infield as Aaron Sander has a little look down the inside of Neil Caldoulis, who at the same time is looking on the inside of Jamie Beesmore. So that makes it interesting. That's 3 wide around Pagel's corner. While this is happening around the hairpin and up the zinc main straight away for Chris Pagel. Sarah France, Neil Caldoulis, Jamie Beesmore, Daniel Henshaw. The next one there is Aaron Sander, Jim Cowley. Then we go back to Charlotte Christensen and Newey Kelly. And at the tail of the field at the moment is Joshua Manser. And then we're back with our race leader. And that race leader at the moment is Chris Pagel, who's around Pagel's corner and belting down the back straight away. And he's opened up a big lead back to Sarah Franz. Back behind is Neil Caldoulis. Jamie Beesmore is still in there. Daniel Henshaw coming under a lot of pressure from Aaron Sander. And Jim Cowley trying desperately to catch up with them as they go round the top corner. Aaron Sander had a little look on the inside of Daniel Henshaw. It wasn't there. Pick up our race leader. He's put a lap on Josh Mansour as they go under the tower once again. That's Chris Pagel. Next one in his sights is Newey Kelly as they go round the top corner. Sarah France having some problems with Mansour. Now she gets by as Neil Caldoulis is down on the inside of Jamie Beesmore. Beesmore nowhere to go and up high on the racetrack, and that allows Daniel Henshaw to get by. Aaron Sander and then Jim Cowley. Have a look at the lead at the moment for our race leader, and that is Chris Pagel. Out the front, he heads up the zinc straight away. To the better of in position number 2 is Sarah France, who's on the tail of Newey Kelly. Up high on the racetrack is Neil Caldoulis. They're coming up behind Charlotte Christensen as well. High on the track, Sarah France, as Neil Caldoulis tries to come through. Newey Kelly straight across the front of Daniel Henshaw, and he won't like that. But Sarah France gets by the lapped cars. Neil Caldoulis following. The next one, Jamie Beesmore up high trying to negotiate the lap traffic as well. And Daniel Henshaw would be in behind him with Aaron Sander and Jim Cowley. So a real bottleneck here with the lap traffic as Jamie Beesmore goes to the outside of Charlotte Christensen. As here comes Aaron Sander up the inside. Daniel Henshaw there as well. Charlotte Christensen only has to hold a line, and getting the better of it was Aaron Sander. Gets through into position number 4. Battle Royal for position number 2 is there between Sarah Franz, Neil Caldoulis. Aaron Sanders got himself through, but about half the back straightaway distance between himself and Neil Caldoulis. Back behind him is still Daniel Henshaw. Then we've got Jamie Beesmore, Jim Cowley, and a couple of lap traffic, and we go back to our race leader. Under the control tower goes Chris Pagel. He's probably half a lap in front of position number 2. That's Sarah Franz. Sarah going around Pagel's corner, and Chris Pagel is in the hairpin. So at least the length of the back straightaway. Chris Pagel, great job out the front. Sarah Franz Neil Caldulis, Aaron Sander, Daniel Henshaw, Jamie Beesmore, Jim Cowley. Under the control tower they go as our race leader is again catching up with Newey Kelly and Charlotte Christensen. Chris Pagel stays on the outside, goes straight past them. Heading up the thing straight away. It's still Sarah Franz to the better of Neil Caldulis, but Aaron Sander working away on the inside in the 16 car to the better of Daniel Henshaw. Henshaw is right in there as well. Sander up the inside on Neil Caldulis as they go under the tower. Caldulis will drop back as they go round the top corner. Aaron Sander is down low on the racetrack and Daniel Henshaw wants to go with him. Down into the hairpin they go. They're all chasing Sarah Franz. Aaron Sander. Next run through is Daniel Henshaw, Neil Caldulis, Jamie Beesmore and Jim Cowley. That's the way they head into the hairpin corner. But our race leader, he's up there in Pagel's corner. So they're coming up on some lap traffic once again. Couple of laps remaining. So it's not over yet because there's some lap vehicles in front of Sarah Franz. Franz goes to the outside. White flag goes out for Chris Pagel. Sarah Franz down the inside of Charlotte Christensen. Aaron Sander wants to go as well. Side by side up the straight as they take the white one. One to go. Aaron Sander up the inside. Can't do it. Chris Pagel's going to take it out. Round the top corner goes Sarah Franz. Pagel's finished. Sarah Franz into the hairpin for the final time. Aaron Sander is right on her hammer as they go side by side up the main straight away. Sarah Franz in for two. Aaron Sander in front of Daniel Henshaw, Neil Caldulis, Jamie Beesmore, Jim Cowley. Wow. Put your hands together, folks. Production racing at its best. Many thanks to Masondale Trucking. Chris Pagel takes out the final on the very first night. We'll be back for the second night of this action in January.